Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the boardroom. My name is Bob Schwartz, and with me today is Frank DiLorenzo from R&R Games, who has fortunately designed a couple great games here, and he's going to kind of teach us how they work.
Hope so.
By the way, Drew Kale is not here today. He's on assignment. I don't know what that means, but I've wanted to say that my whole life. Okay. The first game we have here is a game called Sold. Frank, you designed this game how long ago?
This was probably 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago. Okay, this is 2 to 6 players or teams. 12 years and up?
Yeah.
2 to 6, 1.5 hour, maybe an hour, maybe even a little less.
You can go less, longer, whatever you like. Really.
I like right around there. That's about the perfect time for me. Okay, so this was 2 years ago. This was a game that you designed a long time ago, and it finally got produced?
Actually, no, this game we just we had an idea, said, hey, how about a game about antique dealers? Let's see what we can come up with, and just kind of popped it right out.
And didn't this win an award? Or?
This did win the Games 100 award for the best games of 2000.
That's got to feel good, doesn't it?
Always does.
Doesn't that make you feel great?
Yeah, love it.
Okay, again, the game is about auctioning. Frank is going to give us now a quick overview of the theme of the game, and I guess we've done a little bit of that already, but why don't you take us through?
Well, basically, you're playing an antique dealer, so you own a shop. And out front of the shop, you're going to have some antiques that you're going to sell to the other players. In the back of the shop, you're going to be collecting antiques, and that's what's going to be basically building a collection for you.
So this is like my game store. I put the games out for people to buy, but the good ones I take and keep downstairs.
You got it.
Okay,
exactly, yeah.
I got you.
So the whole gist here is that you want to build up the most valuable collection of antiques by the end of the game.
Okay.
And you have various events that occur during the game. You visit auctions during the game. You go to the flea market, find what kind of bargains. You might find damaged items that you have to repair. You might find rare items that are worth a lot more than the normal.
I found that particular part you're mentioning now pretty interesting. I really like the idea of taking them and getting them fixed. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. But cards are hidden underneath the cards, and the other players don't know whether it's rare, damaged, whatever.
Yeah, there's a little element of bluffing in here that you can really play off of. So.
Bluffing, I love that. I love it automatically. I love it. But anyway, that's the basic theme of the game. The components we have in front of you, and maybe you could give us a quick run through of those.
Well, basically, you have your shop here, and this is the front of your shop. Your shop usually stands up like this. And basically, you're going to have all the pieces out front that you need for sale. And in the back, you'll have a set of cards that will be representative of your collection. Every turn, you'll also be having an event card that you'll flip up in front of you. And that may be a customer that comes to visit, or it may be the furniture price. The furniture drops in half for the rest of the round.
Oh, so the prices are governed a lot by the action cards, so to speak.
Yeah. Every piece of antiques that you'll find is going to have a set value, but the value can change based on certain events that occur, and also the rare or fake or damaged items that might get attached to
And I assume the more cards you have in a set.
Oh yeah, the more cards you have in a set, the more valuable it is. I mean, if you have, for example, one furniture card, this one furniture card is worth the face value. If you add a few more furniture cards up to 3, still face value. As soon as you add the 4th, they all double because now you have a collection.
Okay.
And the more you add to that collection, the more valuable it gets. They start to double and then triple and quadruple.
I don't know if people can see the pictures on these are great. I mean, this isn't like sketch.
No, these are actual antiques that were actually sent in by antique dealers from all over. We went through about, I don't know, maybe 10,000 photographs.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could tell because it wasn't anything like what I have at home.
In fact, an entire category, the game category, was donated by the Antique Game Collectors Society of
You
America.
had to know that a gamer did this game because games are one of the antiques.
You got it.
There's some great stuff, a Yahtzee type game, and may even be the original for all I know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of very ancient games that we were.
This one I can't believe. A frog, a wooing game. It's called a frog, a wooing game. A frog, he would, a wooing go. Yeah, McLaughlin Brothers, 1899, when I was just a kid. Okay, that kind of takes us through most of the components. We've mentioned the money, which is really, it's nice. You differentiate.
Again, we used, a nice antique look for the money.
It works, and the cards are just gorgeous. Sometimes you just like to go through them. and not even play the game, just
Right,
look at them, and
right.
it'd almost be a trivia game sometimes.